Yo, what's going on everybody? Chillcat Gaming here and welcome back to the channel, and we are officially in ATS playing the Illinois DLC, and we are going to have quite the adventure here tonight. Let me know if, by the way guys, let me know if the stream is too loud, too quiet, anything like that. Send me the microphone, visual elements, audio elements, let me know if everything's alright. But with that said, let's go, we'll pull up the map here, and let's get into today's stream. So, we are currently in Champaign, Illinois, shortly outside of where we left off in the last video. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. Super awesome. We drove from Iowa all the way down through Illinois into Champaign, so that's kind of the introduction here on the channel to Illinois. Today, I want to get a job going to Chicago. We got to check out Chicago. I've heard mixed things about it, and I want to make my own judgment. So, with that said, let's go to Cargo Market, and let's see, what do we have? We have, let's go on Champaign here. By the way, how's everybody doing? Let me know in the chat box below next to you. I don't know where it is. Let me know, guys. Where is the chat box? Because I have not chatted on a YouTube stream in a while. Okay, Dynamite going to Chicago. We'll save that one. We'll keep that one in mind. Are there any going into, like, downtown Chicago? Oh, man. Computers going to Chicago. It's going to the more western side of the city. All right. That computer one is my personal favorite so far. That one's going to Chicago. Kind of the same area. Dry milk. Okay, so that seems to be it for now. Do we want dry milk going to Chicago for 10 grand, 214 miles? So do we want dry milk, or do we want computers going to Chicago, or do we want the dynamite going to the outskirts of Chicago? Let me know, guys. What do we want? And I will absolutely deliver. What do we want? All right. Glad you're doing good, Navalster. Okay, and let's see. Hopefully my chat box doesn't freeze. I know it has a habit of freezing. Let me go ahead and point the monitor that way. All right, so let's see. Anybody, if the chat box keeps being quiet, I will surprise you guys. We will go to whatever I decide here in a moment. So, with that said, let me tab out, see if the chat's frozen. So again, do we want dynamite? Do we want computers, or do we want the dry milk? All right, and the chat box appears to be quiet. I do apologize if I miss anybody's messages, but at this time, I'm not seeing any, so I think we are going to go with dynamite. Oh, somebody said dynamite. All right, we'll go to the south of Chicago, and then we'll work our way up. All right, 159 miles total. Let's set that as our GPS destination. Now, for the truck today, we are driving the SCS Software Volvo VNL that just came out not too long ago. I got it in a beautiful green. For those of you who watched the last video, you'll remember that it was in a red last time, and now I have it in a green. Let's go ahead, we'll start it up. Oh man, beautiful sounding truck. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get comfortable here. And let's see, reset my eye tracker. And we are driving an automatic today. I said in the last video when I was driving this truck that it feels inhumane to shift a 12-speed automatically in ATS. So that is why we are driving the automatic today. This brand new truck, we've got an automatic shifter. I thought it would just not be right to shift this manually. So we're just gonna shift it automatically for today. Of course, if we want to do otherwise, we can absolutely do so later on. So let's go ahead, and we are going right out of this gas station. I actually have fatigue simulation turned off. I might turn it on later, but I know as soon as I turn it on, it's going to tell me to go rest, because I turned it off because I didn't want to rest. I think it was before the last video, before I recorded it. But let's see. Oh, we got to go just across the way there. Not a long drive at all. Let's go ahead and stop at the red light. All right, and let me put my chat on my third monitor here. Let me pause the eye tracker. All right. So let's go put that over there. And then, again, just so you guys know, for those who don't know already, my chat box does have a tendency to freeze. So, like, it'll freeze on my monitor, and it'll act like, you know, for me, it'll look like there's no new messages coming in. But then I'll tab out and click on the chat. There's like a million different messages that I haven't seen yet. So if I don't come up, if I don't read you guys' chat messages right away, that would be why. All right, welcome back, BD1. Oh yeah, the air horn sounds pretty good in this truck. Regular horn is just normal ATS horn. But yeah, we are in Illinois today, BD1. We are going to Chicago. Okay, we turn farther up. Not right there. Yeah, for those who have not seen the most recent video, actually I think it's the second most recent video. Is that Chillcat guy uploading more? Is he streaming more? Oh man, maybe he's actually coming back. All right, let's see. Open. Yep, there we go. Is that a collision sensor? What was that? That was weird. All right, let's see. Where do they want us to? I think it's like right here. Where do they want us to like pick up the load? You know, the menu pickup screen where we like tell them what trailer we want. Where is it? Did we already pass it? Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Why is it on the way to the right over there? That is weird. Hard right. I know we're not gonna make it, but hard. Oh, maybe we'll make it. We're gonna make it without jackknifing, though. That's the question. All right, we made it. No jackknifing. Okay, let's go and put it in neutral and parking brake, trailer brake, and let's go ahead and we will go to cargo market. So let's. Okay, it's gonna go to external contract, but I remember we already had a job selected. Take job. We are going to Chicago with dynamite. All right, parking or trailer brake release, parking brake release, and we'll go with the hazards. Let's turn our lights on. Why not? Headlights. And let's go pick up this load. Where is it? Okay, let's look at the map here. It is. They want it. Oh, right there. Which way do they want it though? Oh, we just drive right in. That is wonderful. You don't have to worry about backing or anything. All right, let's go ahead and we will pull on in. Howdy, partners. Just picking up a load. Let's roll down the window. We'll talk to them. What's up, guys? How's it going up there? All right, keep pulling up. Enough screwing around. And we got it. Roll the window up, neutral, brakes, and lights off, and truck off. And let's, oh, not the map button. That was the wrong button. Oops. And let's load the trailer. I think that's a collision center. You're about to hit something. I probably was about to hit something, knowing me. But thank you for letting me know, BD1. So, with that said, I'm going to go move that monitor back. I'm going to crank the truck up. All right. Let's go. We'll check out our drive. So, we've got 159 miles. We're going on I-57 all the way up to Chicago. Not even that far of a drive. We're going right up. We're going to be in the south side of Chicago. Yo, what is this? What is this? That's weird. right next to the Indiana border is where we're going to be. So, with that said, go ahead and check the chat, make sure it hasn't frozen, and it hasn't. Let's go with the lights on, drive, brake releases, and let's get out of here, shall we? Okay. See, how many miles do we have on our new truck? We have 396 miles on this truck, so we did use this video in the last truck. It's the exact same truck. I just painted it a different color. It's a huge quarry. That's what I've been hearing about. We'll be driving right by it. Actually, are we delivering to it? Are we delivering to it? Oh, we are! That's awesome. We are going right to the big quarry. Thanks, Reese. Get a little toot-toot for Reese. Happy graduation, by the way, Reese. You just graduated. Let's get out of here. You're free. Oh man, I'm glad. How's it feel? I will be graduating next year for those who don't know, graduating high school. Alright. Get on the open road. They're making a right up here. See, you've got some stories. Tell them at KPS routes if you're there. Alright, sounds good. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go ahead. Okay, we'll turn our hazard lights on. We'll be professional, this drive, or at least try to be. Hazards and going slow over the railroad tracks. No train. And then we are turning right here. Oh, totally blew that red light. We're already violating the professionalism rule. I don't even know why it's a rule. It should be a goal because we can never achieve it. We always have to try to achieve it. A rule is like something you should be able to follow. At least I think. Alright. Got Chicago, St. Louis, and Quincy out of the way. Nice. Yeah, I just have Champaign discovered, and then a few other cities are marked as discovered because I had the Coast to Coast mod, but I haven't actually discovered them. We'll use our Jake brake going down here. Slow it down. Alright, and then the hazards again, going over the railroad tracks. Go nice and slow. Yeah, there are some conflictions with Coast to Coast. You know, with every map DLC, you know, you play Coast to Coast on a profile, and then you load in, and you're like, oh, these cities are discovered, but I haven't been to them. That's why. Coast to Coast. Does anyone like the new Google Drive logo? I'm mixed. I am truly mixed on that. I saw Gmail's updated, Google Drive's updated, everything's updated. And I'm mixed on it, to be honest. And I mean, honestly, it depends on the logo. The Drive logo, I still haven't made up my mind upon. But the Gmail logo, I don't like it. Google Forms, I really don't like. It used to be like the, what was it? The purple form looking thing, and now it's like some sort of like stats bar. It's weird. I don't like it. Gmail, they didn't mess up too terribly much, but kind of the same deal with Google Drive. I'm not 100% certain about how I feel. Yeah, it's just, it's like when they take the same logo from before and then just, like kind of mess it up. Drives, I haven't made up my mind. Gmail, I haven't made up my mind. Any logo from before that they just kind of, you know, redid with what they already had, I think it's bad. For the most part. But if they made like a whole new logo, I'll have to think about it. Got a red light. What's over there? University stuff. Okay. And let's see, that light's turning red, so in theory, maybe this will turn green. Turn green, please. Please. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. What do I say to this light, guys, to get it to turn green? Alright, sorry about that, guys. I did turn my desk fan on. It was getting a little toasty down here. Okay. What do I say? Let me know, guys. What do we say to this light? Please. Thank you. Good afternoon. Good evening. Green sesame. Green sesame! No, I guess not. Green sesame. Oh! There we go. Maybe it worked, it just had a little bit of a delay. That's what we'll say, had a little bit of a delay. Man, I cannot wait to get on the highway with this thing and just push it to the floor. Because in the city, I'm not pushing it all the way. But on the highway, I'm gunning this thing. And it, by no means is it the fastest truck in the world, but you know, it's a new truck, I'll give it a go. That's what we're doing right now. So, let's go ahead and we will, okay, it's not here. It's the next one, getting on I-57 North. All right. Light is green. And let's see, 257, 72, okay. Go this way. Honk. All right, we'll honk at the next red light. Oh, green sesame! Green sesame! I said green sesame. Guys, it might not be working. I don't think it's working. Yeah, the horn, the green sesame is definitely not working, guys. Definitely not. I need a new method. Oh, I guess there was just a delay on a honking in the green sesame. You know, maybe the light had to calm down for a second before we, before it turned green, because we scared it. It had to calm down before it changed colors. We scared it. Gotta be a little nice to the red light. Otherwise, you know, it gets, instead of shivering timbers, and it gets really, you know, shaky. So we gotta be nice. But, you know, we gotta be nice to everybody and everything, regardless. So, let's go ahead and we will get on 57 North towards Chicago. Let's go. Go to that massive quarry. I wonder if Reese has been to that massive quarry. He said he's been to Chicago. I don't know if he's been to that massive quarry yet, though. Alright, turn around. Or just rather around the bend and floor it! I'm flooring it, guys! Trying to get up to, what, 70? What's the truck speed limit, 70? Alright, I will say, I said this in the last ATS video, and I'll say it again. One thing I don't like about this truck, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great. I love the parking brakes, it's unique, and I love how the, you know, the sat nav is not completely black in the background. I like how there's a search bar and everything, but I hate that tiny little speed limit sign right there. It's so tiny. It is so small. Let me know, what do you guys think of that? I just think it's super tiny and ridiculous. And I don't see anything in my chat, so I am going to check it on my phone. Let's see. Alright, chat's not dead. Navalster said, I agree. But yeah, we'll keep going. 70 here. Beautiful trees. I said this in the last video too, and I know I'm repeating myself from the previous videos, but for those who haven't seen it, I said that, you know, this feels like driving in the Midwest. I live in the Midwest, so I've driven on the highways a lot in the Midwest, and this is what it feels like. A lot of nothingness, a lot of field, a lot of trees, a lot of nothingness. And I think SCS captured that very well with this stream. Or, I'm capturing it very well with this stream. It captured it well with the DLC! Cannot talk today. Let's see, what do we have up there? We got a plane! Awesome plane. Okay, so, I guess now we just sit back, relax, or get hyped up. I'd say we get hyped up. What do we say, guys? Let me know in the chat. Do we get hyped up or do we just relax? What do we want, guys? Hyped up driving or relaxed driving? Right. Yeah, a lot of nothingness and trees. Relaxed driving? Alright. Yeah, we'll just relax and talk. And on our way to Chicago. So first off, how we doing, guys? How has everybody's week been? Alright, there's a police officer there, but we are doing the speed limit today. So no worries there. I will say one thing I do like is the mirror cameras. I wouldn't say I like the side mirrors, but the mirror cameras, they're pretty cool, unique. I know they've existed in ETS2 for a while, but they just came to ATS, I think. Were they in ATS before? If anybody knows, let me know. What do we have coming up? We have Gilman and Shinoa. I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. All right. Exit 283. And we are going to keep on driving here. Got a water tower over there. We've got clouds. We've got everything. We've got gas stations. This feels like the Midwest. Oh, man. There's a hot air balloon over there. Look at that. I love that. And I can't wait to drive. Can you guys wait to see how I handle the tiny streets of Chicago? Me. You know, professional truck drivers, they can handle it. But imagine me driving through the tiny streets of Chicago in this big truck. Can you guys imagine that? You know? I mean, I'll probably hit a couple of things. Definitely a couple of curbs. Probably a couple of cars. Are we serious right now? We cannot be serious right now. I'll stop. I'll stop. You know what? This is fair because our exit's right there anyway, so we're not even going to need to get up that fast. And we don't have a transmission brake. Alright, Jake brakes off. Let's keep on cruising here. Okay, so way station's up here. Stop the head at the scale and activate the icon to submit an inspection. Sounds doable. Over there's that massive core. It's probably on the other side of those trees. This car will stop, put it in neutral, set the brakes, and hit activate. 72,934 pounds. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and check the chat real quick, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Alright, so, by the way, guys, feel free to engage in the chat, send a message, say hello. You know, we are a very welcoming community, so do not hesitate. Feel free to say hi in the chat. And enjoy the ride. Looks like it's just over there, so once we get over there, should be some fun. Alright, I'm going to floor it. We're going to resume our cruise control of 70 and just let it get as fast as it can before we have to get off the highway. I know we're not going to get up 70 before we get off. Maybe we will, but I don't think so. Let's see, I-80, Indiana and Iowa. Great. Wonder if this highway is going to be as familiar as I remember it being. For those who do not know, this is the first ATS DLC. I've mentioned this in the Discord, but this is the first ATS DLC of a state that I've actually been to before. I have been to Chicago and that whole northeast region of Illinois. I have been there. So I'm going to see how accurate Chicago is. And we are going to drive to places that I have actually been to in Chicago. So that will be an exciting adventure for both me and you. Go ahead and engine brake, slow down, maybe slow down. All right, we'll stick at this speed. All right, I-80, and looks like we are going to be getting off in just a second. Actually, let me know, guys. Do we want to see if we can cross over into Indiana? Is that what we're driving through? Whoa. Is that really what we're driving through? We're going to get over because we're not taking this exit up here. You know, thinking about it, where'd all the traffic go? Where's all the traffic? There's like nothing. It's a ghost town. Hold on. One. Okay, that's the wrong command. Hold on. Texting while driving. Do not try this at home. All right, there we go. Traffic 1. Maybe we'll have some traffic now. I hope so. All right. Do we want to try to cross over into Indiana, guys? Let me know. I will check the chat here right now. All right. They did add Chicago. Let's try to drive over into Indiana, guys. Oh, no. They got the arrows. They got the arrows. Stop. Oh, man. That could have ended very differently. All right. But is this new here on the channel? Veterans can tell you absolutely not. There's traffic. Just had to use the commands. I think I turned it off in the thumbnail. But we have it now nonetheless. Let's go. We'll get on to here. Getting off. What up, Noah? Alright. Let's see. Got a yield sign here. Yeah, we are going right up here. You know what? We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're just gonna run it. Yep. Give me what you got, game. Give me all the fines you have. We wouldn't have made it. We would have been slamming. It's either we slam on the brakes and we miss it, or we just speed through it and we miss it. We would have missed it regardless. For those who do not know, trucks cannot stop on a dime. Like, I have my foot flat on the floor on the brake right now, and it took that long to stop. But right on red is legal, so we're gonna be doing that. As long as it is clear, it is legal. Or unless the sign says otherwise. Looks like a train just cleared up there. I'm glad we don't have to wait for a train today, guys. That is super awesome. 35 speed limit. Right. Yeah, Chillcat be like, it's only a game. Let's fly through the red light. In real life, it would have done the same thing. And I don't say that because you should do it. I'm saying that because, you know, in a real life scenario, there is nothing that you can do. Absolutely nothing you can do. And I mean, maybe it would have done the same thing in real life. It would depend on how many people are around. If there was nobody around, I would have gone right through it. But if there were people around, I would have slammed on the brakes. But yeah, we wouldn't have made it. But yeah, that is the general Chillcat rule that I abide by. It's only a game. Let's fly through the red light. Alright, let's see. Let's turn our eye tracker back on here. Where do we go? Do we go in the gas station? No, we're into the fire hydrant. I guess that works too. I guess that works. I think we go into the gas station. We got 1% damage on the truck, by the way. That's unfortunate. Go by the diesel pumps here. Wait, were we supposed... I think we were supposed to keep going. Definitely was supposed to keep going. All right. Let's turn left up here. Right, so NAMIQ, Namik, is that what it's called? All right, we're pulling on in, and we are going to drop this load off. All right, let's watch our mirror, make sure we don't hit. All right, I think we're good. All right. Namek? Thanks, Reese. We'll call it Namek for today, since Reese is the special graduate for tonight. Right, let's see, navigate through here, hazard lights, drive through here. this way. Just let it coast down here with gravity. And let's see, where do they want it? Alright, up and around there, it looks like. So, we drive it around here. Where is it? Okay, I think it's over here. Yes, it is somewhere over here. Let's get out and look, see where it is. Because in real life, you would do that. I would want to get out of my truck, figure out where the parking spot is, figure out where to angle my truck. Alright. Where is it? Is it inside? There it is. Okay. Inside. Release the brakes. Swing it around. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? Okay, I think we just drive right in, kind of angle it a little bit, and then just back it right up. Sounds pretty straightforward. Is it pretty straightforward? At least to me. A normal trucker would be able to do this. But I am not a normal trucker at all, so let's see. We're just going to drive straight in, kind of angle it this way, and then kind of come out. See, can I do this with just mirrors today? I love the new backup beeper in ATS. I don't know if it's just this truck or if it's all ATS trucks, but this new backup beeper is pretty awesome. It's better than the high pitch beep, beep, beep. That was super annoying. I had it turned off on purpose just because it was so annoying. Back this up and turn it this way. Oh, okay, we got room. Oh, it's kind of crooked. I don't know, are we gonna get it? Oh, it's crooked. It's crooked. They're not gonna take it. Alright, drive. Got it mostly right, though. We just gotta pull up and correct it. Alright, I think we got it. This is it. There we go. Neutral, brakes, and lights off, and truck off, and we will finish that job completed. Excellent! Dynamite delivered from Champaign to Chicago. 160 miles, 4 hours and 34 minutes taken, 17.5 gallons of fuel consumed, and just a little bit of XP, but we got $13,959. Now, let's see, what else? I want to go somewhere else in Chicago, so let's see, probably go route length, ascending, Chicago to Chicago. Where is it? Oh, I should have clicked that view current company job offers. I want to pick up something from here, if possible, but if I can't, that's fine. I want to go, okay, let's look at the map. Figure out where we want to go. Okay, so the cargo market, Chicago. I think this is one. Closed, 29,000 pounds, 44 miles. Let's do it. Am I driving the electric one? No, but we absolutely can later to this stream. This is the diesel one. The electric one is not yet ownable. And I did not want to do, you know, a bunch of quick jobs, so I thought I'd just get my own truck, and I already had one from the previous video, so we are driving the diesel, and I also know that we have a lot of diesel fans here on the channel, so I thought, first off, we gotta support them, but later in this stream, we can absolutely check out the electric one. If I can figure out how to get out of here, that'd probably support all my fans. Alright, let's go, get out of here. Okay, so up, right, and then up the hill. Don't go through the gas station. I think that's about it to get out of here. All right. Let me know, guys. Does anybody in here want to see the electric Volvo VNL? I kind of want to myself. Okay, let's go on up. right, you guys want to see it? I'd say after this job, we can absolutely do a short, quick drive of the electric Volvo VNL. Okay, let's get on out of here. I would love to see it be ownable, though. Definitely would buy one. Oops! We don't talk about that. I totally did not just carelessly run into that on accident, and I'm also totally not just driving through some guy's construction yard or quarry on a not road. Alright, let's see. Nope, trailer 2. Okay, well, I guess that works too. Let's get on out of here. We'll give him a nice honk just to apologize. And there's the collision sensor going off to see if we put it. If we put it in reverse, okay, it doesn't stop it. Open! Open, please! Open! Earth to fence! Earth to fence! Earth to fence! Everybody in the chat say earth to fence. We gotta get the fence to open. Alright, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. This is gonna be funny. Alright, we're just gonna use the console. That's how we're getting out of here. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. I hate that quarry already. Man, oh man. Stop at the red light up here. Oh, curbed it. Oh, we hit something. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep on driving here. See if we go over to the railroad tracks. See, how long do we have? We have 88 miles. Oh, we're going all the way up here. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I saw the flags wrong. So we're going from North Chicago to the south. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, we're still driving through Chicago, so this works. All right. We'll be able to go faster since we don't have a load on the back of us. Yeah, we're just driving empty through Chicago. Empty. So that works. So I don't know if I've asked already, but I will ask now. How we doing, guys? Let me know. How was your week? And I will look tab out and look at the chat here in a minute. For those who don't know, my chat freezes. And I can't see the messages unless I tab out. Oh, stop. All right, that worked. Okay, put it in neutral. We'll check the chat. Check. Oh, man. Absolutely, that chat froze. All right, let's set the brake now. All right, let's see. Construction worker. Yeah, I probably made a lot of construction workers mad. So trucks have the same rules as school buses for road cross. No, they don't. School buses are required to stop. I slowed down with the hazards on. Now, do some school bus drivers slow down with the hazards on? Yes, I've seen it before. Are they supposed to do it? No, absolutely not. All right, pretty good. That applies to tankers. I think we're driving a reefer. So, yeah, we are not tanker today. However, another day we easily could be. All right, come on, light. Come on. I got places to be. Maybe we'll try Navalster's command from earlier. Green Sesame in BD1's request. That worked! Green Sesame worked. Maybe the honking too. Alright, let's turn left. Oh, wait, I don't have my signal on. Alright, you got a nice red light here. Love the strip mall here. That is super awesome. Alright. See Green Sesame. There we go! Navalster, your Green Sesame command really does work. It's worked what, like 3 times now? If I say Green Sesame, the light usually turns green. Super duper awesome. Alright. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. These brakes aren't as bad as I think they are, though. Like, as soon as I stand on the brake, it kind of stops. But if I just, you know, sometimes I'll worry it won't stop in time. Alright. Surprised it works for 3 times in a row? Yeah, man. Green Sesame. Oh, that one turned green. Not this one, though. Is anybody even coming? No, nobody's coming from that way. People are coming from that way, though. That's a lot of ways. See. Any second now. Where is it? Okay. There's a little bit of traffic. I'm going to turn on a little bit more traffic. 300 for traffic. 3? We'll go 3. So that's 3 times normal traffic. Alright, and brake release. Let's go! Who's ready to go downtown? Downtown Chicago. You know, I would even say we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna drive all the way through Chicago. No, we're gonna go. You gotta go here. So we'll go this way, we'll go here, and then we'll go where we need to go, which is here. It's a lot of driving, but I think we can do it. So we're getting off 80, going on 57/94. We're getting on 55, which will go right into downtown. Who's ready to go to downtown Chicago? Oh yeah! Let's get over into the normal highway lane here. And let me check up on the chat, you guys. Alright, no new messages. Everybody, oh yeah, everybody's ready to go to Chicago. Right. Yeah, the traffic's a little more dense now. Now we actually have cars to deal with. I don't know, with the traffic on 1, which I think is even the default, there's just no traffic to deal with. Alright, 94 west towards Chicago. Let's go. Okay, let's get on. Come on, speed up. You're a car. You're supposed to be faster than me, right? Guess not. I mean, let me know, guys. If you see a car in front of a truck, you would think the car is going to go faster, right? That's what I would think. I would definitely think the car is going to go faster than the truck. But I guess not. There's Chicago. Nice Chicago skyline over there. Yeah, I did ask for more traffic. But I guess asking for more traffic means I have to deal with more people. Which is exactly what traffic is. Where's the wiper switch? Where did I have my wipers? There they are. It is starting to come down after all. Yeah, it does depend on the driver. Some are decent. Some are really good, which is rare. And then most of them are just absolute turds. Okay, here we'll go right lane. We gotta slow down. Speed limit's 45. $47, 46, 67. Yeah, there's Chicago. Beautiful. Right there. Let's make sure we wake up all of the napping Chicago residents. Alright, everybody's awake now. Okay, so let's go ahead. I think we're getting off up here. Yep. And let's just cruise around Chicago, shall we? Alright. In the rain. See, I think we're going this way. Yeah. Ida B. Wells Drive. Which I think I've been on, actually. In real life. Alright. And Canal Street. They're gonna yell at me. Oh man. I bet they will yell at me. This all is starting to look familiar. Like some of these areas, like the skyline, it all looks so familiar to me because I've been to Chicago a couple of times. Yeah, this looks familiar. That river right there, I've been to that river. Whacker Drive, alright. Oh, going in the tunnel. Okay, let's get back on. Wait, why do they want us to turn around? Did I miss a turn? Oh. Take that off. I'd say we'll just go this way. Drive around. No idea where I'm going. Does the tunnel echo? Yes! Oh, my bad! My bad, car. I'm so sorry. I absolutely destroyed that car. Yeah, this tunnel definitely echoes. Oh yeah, it absolutely echoes. Oh, check it out. We've got the graffiti over there. Yeah, it definitely echoes. I would say it does. Alright, so let's go around this tunnel. Try not to wipe anybody else out. Is this all just tunnel? I think this is all just tunnel. Where's the outside world? Echo sounds fire. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's super nice. I like that. If we could find civilization, that would be nice. Is that a cop? Oh, that was a cop back there. He would have caught me if I was speeding. What is the speed limit, actually? I know that's a bad question to ask after I said he would have caught me. Oh, I was speeding. Oh, wait. I think I see the outside world, guys. Alright. Red light, red light, red light. Oh, there's the drawbridge right there. Nice. Really nice job with this SCS. Though I would like to see more areas drivable. Like downtown Chicago over that drawbridge right there. That would be wonderful to drive over. Come on, turn green. Green sesame! I said green sesame! There we go! Maybe this one just has bad hearing. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll keep on going. County Fire Department. That's thank you, honk. Fourth time. Hey, yeah. I love the graffiti too on these bridges. Looks really, really nice. Got some construction going on. And I believe up here we are coming up on a road that I have definitely been on before multiple times. Okay, I think this is the road. Lakeshore Drive. I think this is it. I have been on Lakeshore Drive in Chicago. Alright, if we could wait for the light to turn green, we could discover it. I want to see how this is. How it's done. Is that the lake? Is that the lakeshore over there? Yeah, it's Lake Michigan over there. Cool! Come on. Come on. Come on. Green sesame. There we go. All right, fifth time, Navalster. Keep counting. 5 times and counting. That has changed when we say green sesame. All right, no lines on this bridge. That's interesting. All right, let's go across. Discovered a new viewpoint. I would say, well, let's go check out the viewpoint, guys. I know the job has probably expired by now, but I love checking out Chicago. That's what I'm loving doing right now. Oh, I have this Ferris wheel, this whole area right here. I have been to 100%. Oh, a new hidden road. We have discovered it. All right, let's go this way. Yep, there's our viewpoint. I have been right here in real life, right here. I've been here. Let's set our brake. Oh, we gotta pull up. There we go. And neutral and brakes and button 6. Come on, activate. Oh, stop the engine first. Then we can do it. All right. Right here, cutscene, Chicago River. I have been here in real life, guys. Ferris wheel. Beautiful view of Lake Michigan. Oh man, beautiful. Nice Chicago. All right. Oh, beautiful river. Memorial Fountain. All right. All right. Memorial Fountain. That looks really nice. What else we got? Yeah, this view right here is so familiar to me. Super familiar. Yep, this all looks familiar to me. I know I've said it already, but this is the first ATS DLC that has covered areas that I've actually been to, and this is well done. I like this. They did a beautiful job with Navy Pier. Let's see, is that it? Yep, I think that is it. What do you guys think? I thought it was really good. So far, my only complaint with Illinois is in Chicago, at least. I want more roads to drive on. And 294, and probably a couple other freeways. Reese knows what I'm talking about, but I at least want 294. And yeah. So, more drivable roads in Chicago would definitely be nice, SCS. Hopefully that could be added in a potential future update. But I really like what I do see right now. I really, really do. And with that said, I'm going to keep cruising here. Release our brakes. Let's keep on going. Alright. Should we even try to get this job, guys? Should we even bother to go pick up this trailer? Because I doubt it is still valid. Or do we want to rest until it's daytime? Let me know what we want, guys. I will check the chat in just a moment. Let's see. Oh, this building's in the way. Alright, let's get back on the, was it the freeway? The road? I don't know. Yeah, this very road I've been on. How cool. I would say, guys, what do we want? I'm gonna check the chat here. Stop! Alright. Alright, no opinions from the chat. I'd say we rest. It's getting dark, and I know you guys want to see things in the light, most likely, so that's what I will be doing. If there's a rest stop up ahead, we will be stopping. Okay, you know, I just thought of this. It'd be really nice, SCS, if you would add like a sleep-in sleeper function for trucks with sleepers. It'd go a long way. There have been so many times where, you know, I just want to, I just want to pull over and sleep. I don't want to have to find a rest stop just to park. I don't think it'd be that difficult. I'm not here to judge, but I don't think it'd be too difficult, SCS, for, you know, to just add something like that. I think it'd go a really long way. What up, Reese? Welcome back. We won't stop by Navy Pier. We are still in Chicago. We're just goofing around in Chicago, driving around, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Again, we checked out Navy Pier. We're just driving around downtown right now, trying to find a rest stop since it is getting dark. Bakery there. Green sesame. There we go. 6. Is it gonna be 7? Is it gonna be 6 or 7, guys? Let me know. No 6 or 7s. Ha! Navalsky likes 6, 7. You guys want me to say it again? If you are a person who likes those jokes in the chat, say aye. Say aye in the chat box below. No. Camden says no. Alright, it doesn't even have to say green sesame to that one. Alright, there we go. Nice and smooth. Let's see, what do we have up ahead? Oh, a recruitment agency in downtown Chicago. Nice. Here I can hire drivers that can work for me. It's like I already knew that. June 7th. So June 7th falls on a day that, you know, very important to me. This is the last day of KPS routes for the year. And since you all really want me to say the joke, I will say it. One time. 6, 7! Okay, you guys happy? I said it, and I probably will try not to say it again. I might say the numbers, but I'll try not to make the joke. Sometimes it just slips out, you know? Just have to break this, secure it. Alright, since it might be a while. Let's see, where are we? We are almost to there. We are almost there, guys. Actually, where's the rest stops? Where are the rest stops at? Okay, there's one at a truck dealership up here. Don't know what kind of dealership that is. I don't know why. It might be discovered because of Coast to Coast. Thinking about it. Oh, did not mean to hit that button, guys. All right, drive, brakes off. Let's go. 6, 7 jokes are old, or too many. Some people still find them entertaining, and you know, I gotta entertain everybody to some degree, so why not? All right, 30 miles an hour. But yeah, SCS, my only complaint about Chicago is make more drivable roads. You know, there's a lot of roads here, just remove the barrier. And, you know, add some collisions. I see plenty of potential here. You know, even if there's no businesses, it'd be nice to, you know, take your truck around the loop in Chicago, just free roam. So that would be awesome. And then again, 294, Reese, you can go on about the list of freeways that you think are missing. I know 294 is missing and little pieces of other highways. What is going on with our collision sensor, or blind spot monitor right here? It's like having a bad day. What is going on with it? Our blind spot monitor here is not having a good day at all. What is going on? Yeah, dude, our blind spot monitor is having a bad day or something, or it was. It's having an okay day now. It looks like it's working right. Let's see. If we go up ahead and then turn left. Okay, our truck dealer is just down the way. Gotta change lanes. Come on. Alright, up at the light here, I believe, is where we are turning. That street goes right through Chicago. Awesome. Great to know. Wait, is it the road we're on right now or the one we're about to turn on? Not the road you are on. This one right here? Alright, let's see. What kind of a truck dealer do we have here? Freightliner! Freightliner is my favorite brand of trucks. Those who do not know. Alright, we will find a place to rest here. I doubt the job is still going to be there, but at least we are still next to a bunch of other businesses that we can take jobs from. Alright, brake, and neutral, And truck off. Am I in the right spot? I don't think I'm in the right spot. Let's see, we're back a little bit. There we go. All right, neutral, brakes, and truck off, lights off, and let's go. We'll get some rest. And good morning, everybody. It's 6:57 a.m. And look at this beauty right here. A beautiful metallic green truck. Let's go. We'll get ourselves a job. And I believe this will be the last load of the stream. I'm not going to host a massive stream tonight. I just thought I'd make a short stream on Chicago and have fun with you all. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. Okay, that literally across the street. Literally 100 across the street. $636. I can't even get a small car with that. The street is called IWL's Drive. Nice. No. Not today. Not today. No. I want one. Oh, Rockford. I think we could go to Rockford. Do we want to end the stream in Rockford, guys? I think that's a solid plan. And then we could head down, like, directly south into other cities and other videos. I think that'd be great. Do we want to deliver ice cream? All right, let's go to Rockford with some ice cream to wrap up today's stream. Turn the key on, and we'll start it up. All right. What's going on? Oh, our air pressure? Please, give me a break. All right, guess we gotta build up air pressure. Sit here at idle. All right. Gas prices are too high to do a load across the street. Yeah, it's crazy, gas prices. But what else is crazy is also, you need a load, like, okay, let's look at the map while we're building up air pressure. Literally right here to right here. It's not even, it's across the freaking yard. It's not even across the street. It's across a parking lot. Get a forklift. Bruh. Like, come on. Alright, and I think if I release the... No, well, the air warning's gonna come on. Okay. I guess we can put it in drive and start driving, I guess. Alright. See, I don't think we're gonna make it. Nope. We're not. Oh, air pressure's going off again. Wonderful. Alright, we're about to jackknife, so we gotta be careful. But, oh, hush. Collision sensors, we got this. I got it. There we go. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Rarely, but I know what I'm doing right now. Let's go. We'll turn left at the stop sign right here. A leak? Possibly, yeah. Brand new truck. We've already banged it up a little bit, so I wouldn't be surprised. Let's check the map, see where are we going. We are going all the way down there. Just cruising around. Okay, so let's go this way. Go over here. Alright. Got bored, so I used the parking brake to stop. Alright, let's keep on going here. And I guess on this drive, we can talk a little bit about what's been going on with me, where I've been. Oh man. I might scare some people by saying what I'm about to say. I don't know, some people might get scared, but I gotta say a bad word. I have to say a really, really bad word. It's not, you know, a bad word that's gonna get me demonetized, but it's a bad word nonetheless. But in today's society, it's considered a bad word. I don't know. Debating saying it. I'm gonna scare some people. It's not gonna get me demonetized, but it's gonna scare some people. Let me know, guys. Do we want to hear it? Let me check the chat real quick. Didn't even need to say green sesame. Just automatic. Getting on the freeway here, and I'm going to check the chat while I'm driving on my phone. Do not try this at home, by the way, guys, but I want to see if you guys want me to say. Okay, yeah, I probably should tab out. Let's see. Bad word. Oh, you guys want me to say the bad word? I got a job this week. Today, I got a job. A job. Yeah, that's right. Employment. Job. I know half of you have probably gotten scared and terrified, but I got a job today. And I think it'll be a peak job, too. I am a child care worker. I'm not going to say where for my privacy, but I am a child care worker. It's not that bad of a word. Hey, some people out there, they think it's a horrible word. Like, they hear the word job, and they absolutely freak out. They're like, oh, you said job. I don't like those. Oh, we're going to hit. Should we bump the police officer? We'll give him a high five. I mean, we're high. And we'll give him 5 and push him out of the way. Yeah, I am a child care worker as a job, and I'm looking forward to it. I start as soon as I finish training, which I have yet to do that. I still got to do a bunch of paperwork, but I did get hired, and I am using that experience, or I'll be gaining that experience for some future projects down the road, and I will also be saving up some money to get the Chillcat mobile. The official Chillcat mobile, not, I will no longer be driving my parents' vehicle around. I'm so excited. I'll be buying that, and then after that, I'll be saving up to buy some camera equipment for a side project for you guys. Some nice camera equipment for you guys. Can't exactly say what it's for. I'll leave you guys to debate and think about what that is. Feel free to chat about it in the chat and the Discord server, by the way. What am I gonna get all of this camera equipment for? And I'm not settling for low quality either. I'm getting like high quality camera equipment. But there will be some future projects for YouTube going forward in the future. Look forward to 2027. Some things are going to change. I'm not going to say if any guesses are right, but I'm also not going to say if any guesses are wrong. So I will leave you guys up to debate that. Alright. And feel free to chat about it in the Discord. I will try to check the Discord more often, guys. I know I have not been checking it very often this week. I apologize. Been busy getting that job. I'm sorry, guys. I had to say the word. And for those who do know what this big surprise is, no spoilers. Let the community enjoy it. Let them figure it out. No spoilers, please. With that said, we got to turn right and then pick up that ice cream. Oh! I thought there was another lane there. My bad. Oh, man. Alright, can we make it? Can we make it? I think we made it. We didn't get a fine. I think we made it. Alright, can't get too wild and crazy. Yep, well, we got that fine. Absolutely, we got that fine. Okay, that fine is fine. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll turn the eye tracker back on. Go this way. Tap the stop sign. And the ice cream shop should be right here. Or the ice cream factory, rather. Is it a shop? No, it's not a shop. It's a factory. A place. You know, is it a factory or is it like a, you know, construction site? Is it a quarry? It's whatever you guys think it could be. We're gonna be picking up a load. Why is this so far down there that we have to go? We're just gonna go. I don't know. You know, I'm noticing that a lot of these depots in ATS, they keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I just feel the need to just drive around recklessly and just destroy everything. Do not try this at home, by the way. Alright, let's see. You gotta drive around. Okay. They want us to drive around and then pick it up, and then they're probably gonna want us to drive halfway around the parking lot just to pick up the trailer. Wonderful. Alright, slow down. Make a turn. Alright. Let's go ahead and we will go cargo market. And I will check the chat real quick. Alright. And no messages. That's cool. And going to Rockford. 113 miles. I think that's a great way to end tonight's stream. Oh, right there? They don't want us to drive halfway around the parking lot. Cool. Let's go ahead and hazards. Drive. And let's go ahead. We'll line it up. Crank it. Green Sesame. I'm honestly, since the truck is green too, I'm gonna have to change the stream title to like Green Sesame or something like that, because it was Green Sesame. That's the code word. And Volster, we're gonna have to remember that for the next stream or video, for that matter. Green Sesame. And I also have a small but impactful announcement to make to you guys. Here in a moment. Let's go ahead and we will load the trailer. And I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. Let me mute and then I'll get some water. Oh, that H2O tasted wonderful. Let's go. We will start it back up. All right. So, I have kind of a sad announcement to make, but you guys can't help with it. ATS streams and videos do not do good on this channel. I think it's the algorithm because I upload mostly ROR. But if you guys could do me a favor and share this stream with all of your friends, family, homeless people around you, people you see in Walmart, that would be greatly appreciated. I definitely plan on uploading more ATS going forward. I think my ATS content's fairly good. If you guys have any improvements, feel free to email me, reach out, and I'll be happy to, make some improvements. Always working on improving. So, again, if you guys would love to help out, feel free to share this stream and my ATS videos with others. I want to get at least my ATS videos doing good. My ROR videos do great, and I want to see my ATS videos do just as good, if not better. So, again, just do me that favor, guys. I greatly appreciate that. Get on out of here. Let's get the lights on. And we'll stop. Oh, there's a gate there. We have to stop! Okay. And moderators wondering why we're not going on the break. That was on the schedule. We're just gonna wing it for today. I don't feel like going on a break. I feel like driving, so that's what we're gonna do. Moderators, just keep doing what you do best. Moderating. And being great, awesome people. Okay, we've got traffic backed up. What do we have traffic backed up for, you guys? What do we have traffic backed up for? What is this all about? Oh, man. We'll see you, Camden. Hopefully what you have is good. What is going on? Okay, let's go to free camera. Let's see. Or console camera, whatever you call it. See what is going on up here. Oh! That. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so I can see why traffic's not going anywhere. And then this guy's almost about ready to hit the guardrail. So this is why traffic's not moving. Wait, could we? I see potential, guys. I'm gonna do something. This is just a game, as a reminder. This is a really bad idea, but also I think it's a really good idea at the same time. I'm gonna go this way. This is for you guys as entertainment only, and I don't feel like making you guys wait in traffic with me for... I can't hold it in 60 or 70 minutes. So we're just gonna cut around there. And then we're just gonna go this way. Nice rolling stop there. Okay, and... Yep, there we go. I'm not going to make you guys wait and all that. In real life, I would wait. In real life, you should wait as well. But this is just a game. At the end of the day, it's just a game. So, let's go ahead and make a right. You do that. Also, you put on your hazards. If you're driving against traffic, I definitely recommend using your hazards. I didn't. Not sure why, but I didn't. Let's see, we've got a gas station. Nice American flags there. It is Memorial Day weekend, so it is a nice time for some American flags and time to honor our fallen soldiers in the United States. All right. Across this bridge up here. Okay, we have a light coming up. Let's see, what color is it gonna be? Red. Okay, I guess we have to stop. Driving the school bus in ATS. Nice, dude. Sounds wonderful. I have yet to drive the school bus models in ATS. If any of you have any good ones, feel free to send them in the Discord server. Like in the truck sim chat. I don't care where you send them as long as they're in somewhat, you know, corresponding channels. See, you're going towards Wisconsin. All right. Yeah, feel free to send any school bus mods in the Discord server for ATS. I would be happy to check those out. And again, I do apologize for not checking the Discord server much, everybody. I will get back on checking that as soon as possible. There's an FS65 in ATS. Nice. I'll have to check those out. Again, send them in the Discord. And up ahead, we have that beautiful Chicago skyline. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful over there. All right, let's get up on the freeway here. There we go. And what's the speed limit? 45? I ain't abiding by that. We're doing 70. We are doing 70. We are not doing 65. No. On this? No. We're doing 70. see. I think we just chill on this highway for a while. I think it turns into I-94 and then we just hang out. I think, or do we stay on 90? I think we stay on 90. Alright, 90 towards Rockford. Rockford is where we're going, so I believe we are heading in the right direction. And then, let's see, how far do we have? 73 miles. We'll be there in no time. About an hour in game time, shooting at 65, and we'll keep doing 70. But, yeah, we will be there in no time, and then this will be the delivery that wraps up the stream. Toll ahead. Do we have to stop? Do we have to stop? I hope not. Oh, please just be a toll, you know, scanner. Please be a toll scanner. Don't make me have to stop. Where are we at now? We are in Chicago, BD1. Thank you for using the turn pass. Is that what we call it in Chicago? Interesting. I've never been on toll road in Chicago. All right. Yeah, you missed quite a bit, BD1. After stream, you ought to go back and watch what you missed. It was certainly the entertainment. We got an airplane up there, biplane. Got a fire truck on the freeway here. And let's just keep on cruising out of Chicago to the west. And toll ahead. Hopefully it's that turn pass. $5, is that what it is? All right, let's see. How much does it charge us? Oh, I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. And let's see, how much do we get charged? Thank you for using the turn pass. That's all we get. Wait, are we already in Rockford? There's no way. Oh, yeah, we are already in Rockford, Illinois. Oh, man. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we just got to go this way. Yeah, we're almost there already. Yeah, BD1, you can absolutely go back and watch what you did miss, though. No worries there at all. Got what, like a water park there? That's pretty cool. I like that. I like water parks. Got a helicopter up there. That's pretty cool. Oh, we can't see it anymore. There was a helicopter up there. We got some sort of a truck dealer up here. Not sure what it is, and I'm not sure if we'll discover it on the way to our destination, but it is there nonetheless. Yeah, that water park, that was really cool. Let's go, we'll get off the freeway here. Alright, let's see. Green sesame! Please? Green sesame, please. Is that a green sesame? No? Chat, let me know. Guys in the chat, is this a green sesame? No? I'm gonna secure it real quick, secure the truck. Yeah, it's just down the road, our destination. Just one more. One more. Yeah, that is a green sesame, no. Push in both brakes, we'll put it in drive. And my blind spot monitor is having another panic attack. Okay, wonderful. And, okay, green sesame, yes! All right, let's go, get the green arrow. We are all clear. All right, and it's just up the road. We're gonna be dropping this off. Let's see, where are we dropping off? Siri, I wasn't talking to you. I don't know if you heard that, but Siri has been interrupting a lot of my conversations recently. And it's really annoying because every time I try to say something, or even on occasion, just do something, I think she said, like, you'll need to unlock your iPhone first. Green sesame. Yeah, it's a green sesame, no. Come on. Do we just run it, guys? Do we want to run the red light? Let me know, guys. Do we want to run the red light? Run it? Alright, we'll run it. Alright, trailer brake. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Red light violation. Alright, let's pull on into here. Hazards. Alright, we already had our headlights on. I abuse the green sesame! Stop! Okay. Never do that in real life. Do not run red lights. Abide by the law. Don't hit the fences or the gates. Oh, man. Let's see. Be realistic. Oh, man. Well, we are wrapping up the stream now. Once we park this, that will mark the end of tonight's stream. Again, I just thought I'd make a quick little stream showing Chicago, a little bit of the Illinois DLC. There will be more videos on ATS and ROR throughout the week, and possibly some other games. Stay tuned. But with that being said, let's go. We'll park our trailer before we wrap things up. Where do they want it? There. Okay, they want it there. Not the most ideal spot, but it's a spot. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try it blindside. Watch our little mirror there. And I know we're doing a terrible job right now because I can't see anything. Are we even backing into the right spot? Oh, we were! We are backing into the right spot. Okay, let's do this. I got this. I got this. I got this. There we go. I don't got this. What did I hit something. You know what? We're just gonna do that. I'm not gonna play with that today. Excellent. Ice cream delivered from Chicago to Rockford. 114 miles, 3 hours, 11 minutes taken, and 13.9 gallons of fuel consumed. $6,473 and 235 XP. So we're gonna hit continue on that. And with that being said, we'll leave the truck running. So with that said, that is going to wrap up tonight's stream. So thank you all for watching. there will be more videos and streams throughout next week. I'm hoping to get better about uploading this May. That's one of my summer goals. Keep in mind, I will be working, so keep that in mind. Yeah, thanks for watching Navalster and everybody in here, whether you're in the chat or not. So thank you all for watching and tuning in. But with that said, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like on it, just subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, I will have a link to the channel Discord server in the description below. With that being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.